If the South had seen this hair, I don't think they would have gone to war. Hair history, where we talk about the amazing hair of people in history. Abe Lincoln, 1857, he's in Danville, Illinois. What's he doing in Danville? Remember, Lincoln's a lawyer, right? So he's riding the circuit here. He's going around to these different courts in these really far off frontier counties, and he's representing clients. He was a railroad lawyer. That's kind of what he got most of his fame and money from. Probably the most prominent railroad lawyer in Illinois at this time. But he also rode the circuit. He didn't have to, but he did. Not a lot of money there. So he's showing up for the first day of court. I believe this is Vermilion County. Lincoln nerds, don't quote me on that. No lift here, probably using some product. This has got to be the best Lincoln picture of all time. 1857, he's in Illinois. The brand new Republicans have nominated him for the Senate to run against Stephen Douglas, who deserves his own hair episode. Look at what is happening up in this area. He made it happen. How do we know that? Well, we got a great story on it. This is printed in McClure's magazine. Think of like a Reader's Digest from the 1890s. They did an expose on him. We've got this same photograph reproduced, and then we've got a story about it passed down from letters and people who were there. He says the photographer insisted on smoothing down Lincoln's hair, but Lincoln did not like the result and ran his fingers through it before sitting. We know he liked to do this a lot, to mess with photographers, and sort of he thought it was funny if his friends sort of at the court and stuff would see him in this, sort of unkempt way. He made this hair happen, often called the bird's nest or the tousled hair. He just ran his fingers through it. Also funny in McClure's magazine is this guy couldn't stay awake for his photo. Okay, so this is the same photograph, but reversed. William H. Masters, really well-known frontier photographer, he says, no, I took this photo a year before. So he basically stole this, and he retouched it, and he flipped it. And this is actually now the most famous fake Lincoln photograph of all time. But look at that flowing mane. I mean, that's incredible. If the Deep South had seen this hair, I don't think they would have left the Union. How can you make war against this hair? But they will, and it's going to be bad. Hair history, where we talk about the amazing hair of people in history. Not to be confused with hair history.